Hi guys, it's me JB with a quick video. Well, to raise up 2 points. Latterly, a little bit later in the video, I will do a preview of the Arsenal game. It's sort of the COVID derby, if a certain Adrian Durham is to be believed, on Sunday between ourselves and Arsenal. But first, I want to touch on the very unfavourable reports from the Daily Mail this week about Alan Pace and ALK, who are the current owners, as you know, of Burnley Football Club, and obvious rubbish reporting which has been wide of the mark. They falsely reported that ALK missed a payment with the previous chairman Mike Garlick, and of course the other director John Banaskevich, and things were awry with the finances of Burnley Football Club. The truth of the matter is, Alan Pace has come out and said exactly the opposite. He's come out, he's been clear with the fans, which I thought he would be, because he's been nothing but straight down the line since he got here to Burnley Football Club. So credit to him for coming out and actually saying this is not the case. We've kept our payments, we've kept paying our payments every time with the previous chairman, the previous board, or the directors or the ex-chairman concerned, and he's assured everybody at the Turf Moor that there's nothing untoward going on behind the scenes. There's no dodgy dealers or anything like that. It's just a long line this week of real hornet's nest that Burnley could have done without. We got a lot of unfair stick because we couldn't obviously field a team for the last 2 Premier League games that we should have had against Watford and Leicester. And I'm still angry at Adrian Durham for that. In fact, I'm so angry, I'm half tempted to ring his show up next week when he's next doing drive and actually give him hell for it, because quite frankly he's nothing but an absolute divvy and a dickhead. Right, sorry to swear, but that's how I feel on the bloke. He's not good enough. He's a poor presenter. He just wants to slag off teams like Burnley and Arsenal and Manchester United and things like that. Why? Because he's got to boost his own pissing ego. That's why. But the reporter from the Daily Mail wasn't far behind. Absolute storm in a teacup, if I'm being honest. It's just it's neither here or there, to be quite frank with you. It's just one of those things. So as far as I'm concerned, and the other thing is, why report something that isn't true when Burnley have been in the market for players like, or have been rumoured to be in the market for players like Divock Origi, Christian Benteke, the Croatian guy I reported back to last week, and Tyrese Campbell, and I think we're after the Iranian Messi. But a bit more about him in another video tomorrow, where I'll give more details. But yeah, it's not been great, has it, as regards the reporting of Burnley Football Club. Certain journalists, including Adrian Durham, have been far wide of the mark. In fact, I think he works for the Daily Mail as well, doesn't he, Durham? So he's working for the right rag anyway. Oh, load of lies and bullshit. There you go. That just sums it all up, doesn't it? Right, now the preview. Another 3 minutes on Sunday's match with Arsenal, should it go ahead, of course. This is the battle of the, if Adrian Durham is to be believed, this is the COVID derby, because we've been calling games off because of COVID, haven't we? This is a tough one. Right now we're depleted as a team, having lost Wood. We haven't been able to bring a replacement in. We've had 12 days and we haven't even got anywhere close to signing a replacement. There's still rumours abounded that Andy Carroll's coming in. There's I'm not so sure. But if I'm being honest, I can't see us getting anything at Arsenal on Sunday. The reason being is Arsenal will have been hurt by defeat last night, defeat the other night in the Carabao to Liverpool. Of course, Xhaka and Partey won't be playing on Sunday should the game go ahead through suspension. Which will be a boost for us, so it leaves Arsenal a bit depleted, but they still have that extra bit of quality, especially up front with the likes of Saka, Martinelli and Emile Smith-Rowe, who on their day are top quality players, and of course Martin Odegaard, who scored in the earlier game at Turf Moor this season. He scored a great free kick to settle the game there. So, you know, I think if we come out with a draw, that would be a credit to us. I can't see it. I'm very, very pessimistic about our chances. I know we won last year, but we've hardly got a strike force to speak of apart from Vidra and Rodriguez, and they've scored 1 goal between them all season. We've been going now for 5-6 months. I can't see where these next 3 points are going to come from. I can't see us taking 3 points. Maybe a point as best case scenario, but it's going to be a defeat as worst case, I'm afraid to say. I don't like to be pessimistic, and I hope, seriously, I hope I'm wrong, but I can't see us getting diddly squat on Sunday. I really can't, if the game goes ahead. But one thing's for certain now, we've got to get our finger out in that transfer window. We've got to start signing players, whoever they are. They've got to be good enough to play for the club, and we need goals, and we need Maxwell back from the AFCON. Their Ivory Coast have just qualified, oh God, so we've got to put up without him for another week. Just one more thing I need to tell you guys, that the rearrangement between Burnley and Watford has now been put back to Saturday, February the 5th, with a kick-off time at 6 o'clock. So for those who wanted to know when Watford are on next and you haven't tuned in up till this point when the video comes out, 6 o'clock February the 5th against Watford is when the Watford games are rearranged. Anyway, leave a like, stay subscribed to the channel. Plenty of good stuff coming up on JB Sports this year. We're getting new studios, and of course the TCO will have a major upgrade on its Lancashire studios, and you'll see all that within the next week or so. I'll reveal all in the next week or so some very exciting projects with Trevor, which includes exciting projects with Trevor, Chris, Russ, myself, and my own channel, and TC Hub and everything else. But I'll reveal all about the new studios in the next week or so. So keep your eyes peeled for that one if you can. Anyway, from me for now, take care, have a good weekend, and let's just hope for the best that Burnley can get something from Arsenal. I just can't see it, but as someone once said, football's a funny old game. See you later.